Hi, I'm Allie, and I'll be your instructor this semester for this section of the History of Television. Although this section is listed as a hybrid in the course catalog, I did want to make people aware right away that this class will be taught entirely online. We will not have any in-person meetings on campus this entire semester. However, since this class is generally an asynchronous class on Canvas, I have included a Zoom component. This class is listed from 9 to 11:50 a.m. and every other week. So not week 1, we're not going to meet at all this first week, but then weeks 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 14, we will meet, and I think for myself, I find 1 hour of Zoom to be sufficient. I've been doing a lot of my own meetings and classes on Zoom, and I think a 3-hour Zoom once a week is too much. So we're going to do every other Wednesday from 11 to 11:50 a.m. we will have a Zoom meeting. And in those meetings, it's going to be a lot of questions and answers, and we're going to use that time to discuss many of the assignments that we're working on. Okay, before I jump into more about the class itself, I want to introduce myself. So again, I'm Allie Beyer. My pronouns are she, her, and I'm also okay with they and them. I've been teaching at Columbia College since 2008 when I got my MFA in Interdisciplinary Arts and Media. And prior to that, I attended Minneapolis College of Art and Design up in the Twin Cities. I currently am sitting here out on my deck at my house in Madison, Wisconsin, which is my hometown. And I did love Chicago. I lived there for 7 years, had a great time, but I always knew I would end up moving back to my hometown. So I teach at the college level, and I also hang out with younger students. I'm a juggler, and being an artist, kids really like those kinds of things. Right now, with the COVID-19 situation, some of my kid jobs have been placed a little bit on hold, so I'll be more available than usual this semester for you all, my college students. Other than that, I'm a visual artist, I'm a painter and a printmaker, and I also create video work. I don't create movies and television like you guys do, but I use a lot of the same processes with editing, etc., to create videos for a gallery output. So I'll know a lot about the techniques and the technical aspects of things that you talk about, and I do enjoy talking about that part of creating television, as well as the theory, which is more of what we'll be discussing here in the history class. So this class, most of it will happen on Canvas, on the LMS Columbia College uses, and every week there'll be a discussion forum. The discussion forum is worth 5 points. On the every other week where we attend Zoom, you will have the option of doing either the discussion forum, which is a written, about a paragraph that you make a post and comment on your classmates' posts, or you could attend the Zoom session to earn those points. If you do both, you will earn extra credit. The maximum of extra credit that's allowed in this class is 40 points. If you attended all of the Zoom sessions that are available, that would be 35 points because there's 7 sessions, and I would just spot you the extra 5 points. The other way that people can earn extra credit is just by writing 1 page or 2 pages on any aspect of television history that you enjoy. I'll also accept video works about this, or even in the past I've had people try out visual works of art, and you're not going to be graded here as hard as you would be, say, in a painting class, but if you wanted to try to make a creation about one of the television programs that we watched, and then you wrote a small artist statement, it would be a way to exercise your other artistic talents that you might not have a class in this semester. So people have enjoyed that. I'm also very open to projects that could be extra credit. So in addition to the discussion forum worth 5 points every week on Canvas, there's an additional 10 points available per week. Most of the time we'll be doing reflection essays, and those are 1 to 2 page essays where you talk about something that I have prescribed. Like we'll have a reflection essay about the Cosby Show and how Cosby's tarnished image right now is affecting the legacy of the show. These are not right or wrong kinds of questions. They're about what you think. And so as long as you do the assignment and give it some time and effort, you will do fine on these reflection essays. In addition to those 15 points available every week on Canvas, we have 2 larger assignments throughout the course of the semester. The first one is the oral history assignment, which is due week 8. And the second one is the final research paper, which we'll work on throughout the semester. The oral history project people tend to like. It's due right around the midterm. We think of it as the midterm assignment in this class. And in it, you will interview 2 people. One will be a younger person between the ages of 18 and 35, and the other person will be 35 years or older. And you'll just compare and contrast what they discuss in a 4 to 5 page report that you compile for me. A lot of people end up interviewing like a friend or a relative, and you can even get closer with people by doing this assignment. The other assignment is the final research paper, and week 4 the proposal will be due. Week 6 we'll find our sources. Week 10 we'll write the draft, and then the final paper itself is a 7 to 10 page paper that you will hand in to me week 14. Again, I think the Zoom sessions are going to be great to discuss any problems that come up while we work on that, and hopefully that will be a place where we'll have questions about the class or about these assignments. So I'm really looking forward to getting to know all of you. I love teaching this class. I love television and television history, and I'm hoping that we all have a great semester together. Thank you so much.